That puts them in the bonus.
Two free throws
has 3 fouls now, so I think it was called on Trevor. So
Kuyak hits his free throw. Kuyak having a great night. He's got 17 of the 29 for Blair-Taylor. Grantsburg having a tough time guarding him. Sinks 2 of 2.
So they're 8 for 10 from the free throw line.
Wow. It's an 11-point lead. This is their largest of the night. Grantsburg needs to start hitting. We've said that since the second quarter.
Yes.
Here's Bertelson. Now Myers to the free throw line. He is fouled. Boy, this is getting...
They're tightening it up all of a sudden, aren't they?
Yes, it is tight. But Grantsburg only mustering 19 points in 3 quarters.
But only 3 for 9. 33% from the free throw line. You know, you're not being guarded then.
The shots are about even. Grantsburg has 33 shots. Blair-Taylor has 36. But Grantsburg has only made 7 shots.
18 points in the paint for Blair-Taylor. They don't shoot for very many threes. They've only shot 3 tonight.
Free throw up and no good for Connor. He's 0 for 3 now from the free throw line, too.
3 for 10.
Gee whiz. All right, well, they're going to have to start doing something here to change their fortunes. Otherwise, Blair-Taylor will get their first victory at state in their 7th try. Here's a jumper. Kuyak, no good. Grantsburg swipes the board. It's Thompson leading the charge across the timeline. Now crosses over in the paint, kicks it out. Connor Myers, head fake, gets it to Bjorn, swung over. Bertelson will take the 3. No good. Rebound up for grabs. Thompson had it, lost it, and it goes to Howe, who will get it over to Kuyak. Back to Howe in the paint. Little floater off the front of the rim, gets his own rebound. Shot blocked from behind. Again blocked from behind. Oh, they're going to call foul. They call David Onstead for a foul, and he can't believe it.
Well, they called him with the body. And he knows he got all ball, but he called him with the body, which is questionable at best. So that's his 4th foul.
Yep. And Seth Coy is on the bench with a head injury, so they'll probably just ride him out. Who else are they going to put in there? Free throw is good for Howe, and this one's getting away from the Pirates. It's 32-19, or 31-19, sorry. Howe's second free throw is no good. Rebound Bertelson. It's a 12-point lead for Blair-Taylor. Grantsburg needs to hit. Here's Bertelson. Bertelson to Thompson. Thompson swings it around. Connor Myers, three-pointer. He nailed it. Wow, Connor Myers hits the 3 and a timeout called by Grantsburg. That's a big 3, but they need more big plays from all of these guys. 31-22. We're going to take a timeout as well. 31-22. Grantsburg still down by 9. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. 6:28 left to go in regulation. You're listening to Classic Hits 105.7 WXCX. Welcome back to the Kohl Center. 6:28 left to go in one of these teams' season. The Blair-Taylor crew thinking that it's not their time to go yet. It's 31-28. They're up by 9 over the Grantsburg Pirates. Of 51 from the field, 51%.
That's because they get most of them shooters inside with their 6'7" center.
Right. Who has it right now?
Press here by Grantsburg.
They've got to go to it. Here is Blair-Taylor in the paint. Shot up. Nice athletic move and a big bucket for Lucas Howe out of that Grantsburg timeout, and after Grantsburg hit the 3. Grantsburg's hit 2 threes in the game, I think, and now that's 3, and it's been answered every time by Blair-Taylor. Grantsburg has not been able to get on any kind of a run. 33-22, back to an 11-point lead. Here's Bjorn. His pass is kicked out of bounds by Dalton Soto. He is a freshman out there.
6'3" freshman.
Grantsburg will inbound. Here's Bjorn in the corner. Now over to Thompson. Thompson walks his way in, comes back, goes back in, jump stop, shot blocked. Ball loose. Nice play by Myers to swipe the ball. Myers comes away with it. He goes down the right side, stops, kicks it to Thompson. Thompson thought about 3, gets it over to Bertelson. He'll take the 3-pointer. No good. Rebound Soto, and a foul on Grantsburg. You know, Grantsburg's had some open threes. Derek shot that one really quickly.
They've shot 18 threes. They've only made 3, unfortunately. That's 16.7%. It's not very good from three-point land because on the season they're 30%, which is not great, but Grantsburg's not known to shoot threes. They attack the basket.
5.5 minutes left to go, and the freshman Soto gets his name in the scoring book for points as he makes his first free throw. 34-22. It's a 12-point lead again for Blair-Taylor. They've kind of had the lead and extended it all game long, and now it's as big as it's been. 13 points, 35-22. Blair-Taylor on top. 5:25 left to go in regulation. 3-point shot made by Myers. Brent Myers hits it from the outside. 35-25, down to a 10-point lead. Grantsburg doesn't want to foul here. Now they knock the ball loose. Jump ball, Grantsburg ball. No, timeout, Grantsburg. So it will be Grantsburg ball, and they'll keep the possession arrow. We'll take a quick break to 35-25, 5:12 left to go in regulation. You're listening to Classic Hits 105.7 WXCX. Welcome back to the Kohl Center. It's 35-25 here. The Badgers up by 4 only over Belmont. Belmont just hit a 3. 5:12 though left to go in this game, this regulation. 10-point lead for Blair-Taylor. Nick Hallberg, a second-year coach, getting his team to state. A lot of hard work being put in by the boys all season long. And here they are, maybe in the last 5 minutes. They do have the ball. Here is Myers. Myers, top of the circle, kicks it over to Thompson, right corner, outside the arc. Tries to get it in, gets it to Onstead. Shot up, no good from point blank. Rebound, Myers goes to the rack, shot up and good. Wow, nice play out against Kuyak.
Yes, got him in the air and shot it right over him.
Nearly intercepted. Soto now fires it nearly out of bounds. Saved house, shot up, and this game is not going to go Grantsburg's way after that possession by the Wildcats, almost overthrowing it, almost throwing it out of bounds, and then that wild shot, although Derek Bertelson does not agree with me because he just nailed a three-pointer, so good for him coming down. And hey, guess what? It's 37-30. Grantsburg now down by 7. Oh, wow.
I heard a horn is just a substitute. I thought maybe somebody called a timeout.
Yeah, not quite the under 4 timeout. 4:29 left to go.
This is as close as it's been in quite a while.
It is. The three-pointer made by Grantsburg. Derek Bertelson coming up huge, the senior. Now full court pressure put on by Grantsburg. Here's Kuyak in the backcourt. Fires one up ahead. That's going to be out of bounds, and Grantsburg will have the ball. Good job by Grantsburg.
He was double-teamed, and that's the 6'3" point guard, Hank Kuyak, the senior, who turned it over.
37-30. Blair-Taylor on top. Grantsburg with the ball. Bertelson to Thompson. See if they get a good shot here. Myers, it is a good 3. No good. Rebound, and it's going to go Blair-Taylor's way. They move ahead, and Blair-Taylor is just going to be let alone, wide open to the basket. Nobody back for Grantsburg. Easy layup for Kuyak. Back on the other side. Thompson, 4:02 left to go. Dribbles in the corner. Stop. Shot blocked big by Kuyak. No problem with that one. And here comes Kuyak at the other end, and it should be offensive. No, they're going to say Myers was not back in time. It's going to be a foul on Connor Myers.
What a stretch.
Oh, man.
A couple of turnovers, attempts. Grantsburg had the ball, had a chance to get it less than 7.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's 9 and about ready to go up, maybe, because they're making their free throws tonight. Blair-Taylor is. They're 11 for 14.
And it's Kuyak at the line. What is he?
He is
phenomenal.
8 for 8.
He's due for a miss, right?
The announcer jinx.
Except it was... Oh, it worked, yes! But that shouldn't work for the opposing team. Not that I'm biased.
That's his first miss tonight, right after
and
Bob
amazing.
called it.
As soon as he missed it, he started limping around. I don't,
Well, he got hurt when he missed.
Yeah, second free throw is good, of course. 40-30, 10-point lead. Grantsburg had it within 7. Here, up to Connor. Connor Myers over to his brother Brent. Brent, top of the circle, over to Thompson. Thompson got his guy in the air, moves to his right, gets it over to Myers. Myers dribbles, and he is fouled on the floor. That is, though, 8 fouls on Blair-Taylor. So Myers will try to turn these things around, this free throw shooting around for Grantsburg.
That's what they need. Well, it'd be nice to have those 7 misses right now.
Yeah,
wouldn't
3
it?
of 10.
It would make a game. Hank Kuyak is still limping.
He sure is.
6'3" guard. So I don't imagine he's coming out. They only have 1 sub.
And they only have 1 scorer, too, him. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Blair-Taylor. This free throw shooting is abysmal for the Pirates tonight. Here's Kuyak after the rebound.
Abysmal, that means bad, right?
It does.
Okay.
Yes.
Double team.
Kuyak, pass, intercepted, but not taken.
Got the ball, Derek.
Howell ends up getting it. Derek Bertelson did a good job knocking the ball. Looks like he could have picked it off. And now they're going to play keep away here for Blair-Taylor. Harzma gets it up top. Paulson 3:15 left to go. They're going to force Grantsburg to foul. 10-point lead for Blair-Taylor. Here's Paulson into the paint. He'll kick it out to Howe, and Grantsburg reluctant to foul yet.
We need to foul the big guy. He's only there.
Here's a steal, and Thompson takes away. Layup at the other end, hacked hard, and he'll go to the line for two.
Too bad that didn't go in.
He started his layup way early at about the free throw line.
I think he had to because he was going to get it blocked from behind, I think. When it gets down to Grantsburg having to foul, the tall Kuyak, Reggie, is 43% on the year.
Okay, that's the guy to hit then. Thompson, free throw, good.
There.
He got it. It's a 3-possession game with 2:58 left to go. 9-point lead for Blair-Taylor, and at 2:58, that's going to be a TV timeout. Grantsburg will sub when we come back, though. It's a timeout on the floor, 40-31. Grantsburg down by 9 at the line when we come back. You're listening to Classic Hits 105.7 WXCX. Well, if they're going to make a run, they need to do it now. It is 40-31. Grantsburg down by 9, 2:58 left to go. It is Trevor Thompson at the free throw line. He made his first. He was fouled with a shooting foul, so he'll get this one as well as he lines it up. Free throw is good.
He's 4 for 4. He's the only bright spot we've got from the free throw line for Grantsburg tonight.
40-32. It's an 8-point lead for Blair-Taylor. Grantsburg will try to
full court
stop
press.
them in the backcourt. They can't do it. It's across the timeline. Now Blair-Taylor will wait to be fouled, I think. Here is Kuyak. No, he'll go to the shot because it was left wide open for him, and he makes it. Lane left open. Kuyak makes a move and puts it in. Here's Myers at the other end. He's blocked by Kuyak. Trying to go after the big guy with 4 fouls. No, he doesn't have 4 fouls, does he? He has 3. That one was knocked out of bounds, but another block.
That's
I don't know if you can look.
Block.
Probably all his. They're close to all his.
Yeah.
Here's Myers. Connor at the top. Bouncing it over Brent. Brent with a man in his face. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Thompson. Put back, no good. And now a foul on Thompson. As Armsma had position, and he hits the floor hard. He'll go to line to shoot 2.
That was a frustration foul on Trevor because he had the rebound. He tried to tip it in instead of grabbing it, and he missed it.
That's Trevor's fourth foul.
Yeah.
42-32. The Siren Dragons faring much better against Mellon, 39-9. The Dragons at the half, thanks to Stacy Rude and to Josh Johnson filling me in on those. Free throw good for Armsma. So if this stays the way it's been going, 43-32 is the score. We will have the Siren sectional final, likely against Prentice on Thursday night. Free throw number 2, no good.
Is it night?
I'm sorry, not Thursday, Saturday afternoon. I get my days mixed up. Mixed up or missed up? Nice. Here is Grantsburg after the second free throw is made. Thompson goes baseline. He is hit, knocks it, or passes it over to Myers. Myers hits a 3. Lots of 3-pointers. Lots of 3-pointers made here for Grantsburg, but they had such a hole. It's now 43-35. Still light at the end. Well, still hope here for Grantsburg. Here's Howe. They're going to have to start fouling. Now Kuyak back up top to... Oh, now it's... I'm sorry. Arsma is going to get the shot. No good. Rebound goes to Blair-Taylor. Another rebound. No good. Stripped. Grantsburg comes away with the ball. Wow, they got lucky there.
Yeah, they could have fouled him.
Yes, a minute 40 left to go. Here's Thompson down the other way. 43-35. Thompson, long pass. Bertelson takes it. Gets it up top. Myers. Myers kicks it over. Thompson left open. 3-pointer. Got it! Trevor Thompson in a timeout. Okay. I don't know how many times I have buried these guys, but it's a 5-point game. 43-38. Big hit by Thompson. A minute 27 left to go. Are you kidding? Good job by the Grantsburg Pirates. 43-38. I would certainly like to stay here a couple nights. You're listening to Classic Hits 105.7 WXCX. Welcome back. We are in Kohl Center, and we are in the midst of a comeback for Grantsburg. We're going to believe that. 43-38. Grantsburg has trailed all game long, save the opening tap. And they're trying desperately to get back into this one. 1:27 left to go in regulation. It is 43-38, a two-possession game. Does Grantsburg have to start fouling now?
I would think they're going to go for the steal first.
Well, of course, they'll go for the steal.
And I would hope that they would foul the big guy just as soon as he gets the ball. But unfortunately, he gets the ball right at the basket, so he might be shooting.
It seems like they're trying to avoid passing it to the big guy. We'll see what they do. Grantsburg full court pressure. Blair-Taylor to inbound. They get it into Kuyak. Hank Kuyak, good ball handler. He picks up his dribble. Pass across is good. It's complete, and they get across the timeline. Ball is loose, but it's going to be picked up by Blair-Taylor. And now a ball loose again. Grantsburg has it. Here's Myers. Myers 2-on-1 to the rack. No good, but he's fouled. Oh, he's got to complete that play. Oh, my.
That would have been great. He's frustrated himself,
yes, too. He was fouled well before the shot. He had time to collect himself, and you could see him up here grimacing. Grantsburg gets the turnover, and that's the fifth foul on that kid, Isaiah Paulson, out of the game. Paulson, a 6'3 senior, out. Myers needs to make these two free throws to get it to a one-possession game. It's 43-38, 1:10 to go. A clean steal, just like you were calling for. Free throw by Myers. Good. 4-point game, 43-39, 1:10 left to go. Grantsburg just hanging in there, shooting poorly, but playing good defense. Second free throw. Good.
I had to help that in a little
you
bit.
did. I heard you grunting. Inbounds play. 3-point lead for Blair-Taylor. Met at half court. Fired across. Long pass. Howe lost the ball out of bounds off of Grantsburg. Stripped. Blair-Taylor wants a foul. Stripped out of bounds. Grantsburg doing a good job not fouling there.
I don't think they will.
Here's the Blair-Taylor getting it in. Under a minute to go. Passed up top. Blair-Taylor not looking for a shot so much. Ball loose near half court. Picked up by Blair-Taylor. Then now some contact. Ball picked up. Grantsburg has it. 2-on-1. Pass over Bjorn. Bjorn shot. No good. Blocked. Rebound goes out of bounds. Grantsburg ball. Wow. So that's the quickness and how fast Blair-Taylor is. There's going to be a foul on the play, I guess.
Yes.
Foul on Grantsburg. Oh, I'm sorry. Foul on Grantsburg.
I was surprised that they didn't call a foul down here on Thompson's steal.
Yeah.
Before that, the Grantsburg player, I don't remember, I think it was Brent Myers, fell down intentionally. The kid fell over him.
Blair-Taylor, it's the Kuyak kid that you want at the line, 43%er. If he makes one, that's a two-possession game. First one is good. 44-40. Blair-Taylor on top. Everybody on their feet for these two teams' fan bases. 44-40, 43.3 seconds left to go. Kuyak under 50% from the line for the year. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, it's going to go out of bounds off of Blair-Taylor. So 1 of 2, it's a 4-point lead. 41.1 seconds to go. 44-40.
He'd be the one to foul if he ever touches the ball again.
Grantsburg inbounds, 40 seconds left. Here is Myers. Myers makes a move into the paint. Layup. Got it! 44-42. Grantsburg cuts it to 2. Timeout, Grantsburg. We're going to take a quick one, too. 33 seconds. Don't you dare go anywhere. You're listening to Classic Hits 105.7 WXCX. Are you kidding? Was that a full? 30 seconds, please.
Okay.
This is unreal. Come on, boys.
For some reason,
they let him
Blair-Taylor switched to a man-to-man. I couldn't spit it out fast enough because he was driving.
Yeah.
Instead, they haven't been doing anything all night against the zone, and now he switched inexplicably.
Yes.
I don't know if I'll be able to spit that out.
Well, I'll throw it to you right away. Can you see, is there like
5 seconds.
Thank you, is there a quarter thing, like breakdown, like points?
I don't know if I can get that about it. That's okay.
Grantsburg has cut the lead to 2. It's 44-42. Blair-Taylor on top. 33.4 seconds left to go in regulation. It was Brent Myers who just laid a ball into the hoop.
I'm trying to play with all these
That's
stats
okay,
here.
but Grantsburg calls a timeout right after that. After Grantsburg cuts the lead to 2. Blair-Taylor had as much as a 13-point lead in this quarter, and Grantsburg has come back.
And the last play, for some reason. Inexplicably, Blair-Taylor switched to a man-to-man, and Brent went right through it like a hot knife through butter and it got the bucket. So it's
here we
44-42.
44-42, 33.4 seconds left to go. Timeout called by Grantsburg is just about expired. Blair-Taylor will inbound. Grantsburg with some full court pressure. Ball inbounded. They get it to the freshman. Intercepted! Bjorn shot! Good! It's tied up! It's an interception and it's good by Bjorn and a foul on Grantsburg.
That's okay.
44-44, 23.7 seconds left to go. Daniel Bjorn with great control laid it up and good. But Blair-Taylor will go to the line to shoot 2. That's 10 fouls on Grantsburg. Settle me down. I'm about to fall off this high perch we're at.
We have other radio stations here, and they're all laughing at us.
Free throw, no good. No good by Hank Kuyak.
That's his second miss of the night is all. He's 9 for 11. But he's tired, I think. He's done all the ball handling.
Tie game, second free throw.
Short.
Missed it. Grantsburg gets the rebound. 20 seconds left to go.
They're going to get the last shot.
Okay. Here's Myers.
Man for man.
Myers at the free throw line, or at the the half-court line, 12 seconds. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it to Myers. 8 seconds. Myers, 7 seconds. Myers, free throw line, shot. No good. Rebound, Myers, shot. No good. Oh, that was so close. Off the front of the rim. We're going to overtime. Holy cow.
2 really good looks by Brett Myers.
Oh my gosh, he's kicking himself now. That was so close. Oh my goodness. But to have him come back and tie it up, 44-44, and to have that shot at the end, Grantsburg with all the momentum heading into the fifth quarter here. Oh my gosh.
Hank Kuyak had only missed 1 free throw all night. Missed both, was badly missed both, and gave Grantsburg the chance, and boy, that would have been some comeback, wouldn't it?
It sure would have, just off the front of the rim.
So we got 4 minutes.
What a game. Holy cow. I can't believe this. This is awesome. 44-44, 4 minutes left to go, and we are watching a great game.
This is just typical. So many times we had buried Grantsburg.
Yeah.
And they just kept in there. The free throw or the 3-point shooting in the fourth quarter is the difference, because they finally started to make some. They're 7 for 24, which isn't really good, but it's 29%.
Much better than their
wave.
They were shooting 12%, so much better in the second half. So they will tip it off to start this overtime period. It's 4 minutes. It's going to be a tap won by Blair-Taylor without a doubt.
But he can't tap it backwards this time because Connor Myers is back there.
It's Bertelson who will jump. And here we go. Overtime in the state semifinals. Ball up in the air. Kuyak swats it, and Grantsburg gets it. He swatted it. Grantsburg could have let it go out of bounds, but Connor Myers in there for Grantsburg picks it up. Here are the Pirates. They'll have a chance to get first blood here. Here's Connor, gets it into Brent. Brent quickly, Thompson, 3-point shot, in and out, rebound, goes to Kuyak.
Onsted's not in the game at the moment. We're going really small. Steal again.
Steal, saved, almost saved. That was Connor Myers trying to steal the ball. Wow. Grantsburg with all the energy and momentum right now.
Bjorn got out the big steal at the end that he missed.
That's right.
A big one, too.
Inbound. 84 feet away. Here's a steal. Grantsburg comes away with it. Bertelson goes to the rack. Good! Grantsburg up by 2. First lead of the game.
Lead of the night in overtime. Isn't that something?
How about that nice blocking foul on Connor Myers just across the timeline? Wow. 3 fouls on him, and the bonus carries over to the overtime.
We saw Nick Hulbert go to this lineup in the second half against Webster at Webster, and that got him back in the game there, too. Huge deficit rebounding, though.
46-44, Grantsburg leads. Now they lead by 1 because Kuyak was able to hit that one.
He did make that one.
How many does he have now?
10 for 13.
24 points total for Kuyak out of the 45. Second free throw is short, long rebound, kicked around. Grantsburg gets it. Woo! So 1 of 2 for Kuyak, and it's 46-45 Grantsburg. 3:16 left to go in our first
has the
overtime.
lead. They don't have to attack the basket. Let's see if that brings Blair-Taylor out of their zone.
Here's Myers. Myers on the right wing. Kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson near the half-court line.
They're holding it.
Here's Bjorn. Now Thompson. Now Bertelsen up to Thompson. They are just going to hold on to it. They are up by one.
Now Blair-Taylor just switched man-to-man.
So they switch it to man-to-man. See what they do here. Grantsburg good against man-to-man. Here's Thompson. He'll hold it. Gets it over to Bjorn. Bjorn will hand it off to Thompson. Thompson will retreat back towards the timeline. Dribbling. Now goes to his left and just wasting time here. Under 2.5 to go now. Here's Bjorn. Grantsburg taking their time. Or excuse me, this is Myers. Myers gets by his defender. Loses the ball. It's picked from behind. But Grantsburg comes away with the loose ball. Wow, very fortunate. Another one of those picked from behind moves by Blair-Taylor. But Grantsburg comes up with it. 2:19 left to go. Oh boy. Here's Thompson in the corner near the timeline. He's standing on the W now at the circle. Now working on Soto. Kicks it off. Myers wants a three. No good. Rebound Grantsburg. Bertelsen with a big board. Bjorn, Thompson. Boy, if Grantsburg could have just got that, and there's the foul. Soto's going to foul, and Grantsburg will go to line, and it's Trevor Thompson who came up huge against Colfax.
Yes. He's 4 for 4 tonight from the line. 13 points for him.
What a game we've got here. Grantsburg gets their first lead of the game in overtime. 46-45 now. They were up 46-44. Kuyak made one, missed one. Thompson, first free throw, good. Big free throw, 2-point lead now for the Pirates. Another big free throw. Obviously, any shot that goes through the rim
These Grantsburg kids
big.
just don't quit. They just don't know when they're beat.
Clearly. Second free throw, good. 3-point lead for the Pirates. They're still full court pressure, and that really worked for them in the second half, fourth quarter. Got him back in the game. Nearly a foul in the backcourt. Here's Kuyak under some pressure, kicks it up. Hardsma underneath Soto, shot no good. Foul on the play. Oh my! So Soto will go to the line to shoot 2.
The freshman is going to shoot 2 in overtime. See if he's got ice in his veins.
Grantsburg with 3 players with 4 fouls. That's Trevor Thompson.
And he makes it.
Brent Myers. And David Onstead.
Onstead's not in the game.
48-46, as Dwayne said. Soto, the freshman, pressure-packed situation. 1 of 2, 2 of 2. Wow, nice by the freshman. Hats off to him. That's a tough spot. The senior leader of this team has stunk down the... I mean, to be honest, he was great. 8 of 8. And now he's 10 of 14.
They just took him out and put in 23. It's the first action.
Well, we saw him hurting.
Greg.
He was hurting in the fourth quarter, so maybe that's something to do with it. Grantsburg with the ball, up by 1, 48-47, and trying to take it away is Blair-Taylor. Can't. Gets the ball to Myers. Myers shot. No good, and rebound goes to Howe. Now Blair-Taylor with a chance. A lot of contact underneath. Could have gone either way. No call. Ball out 3-point outside, top of the key now to Kuyak. It's the Reggie Kuyak, not a threat to shoot. Here's Hank. 1:13 to go. Grantsburg leads by 1. Jump stop, traveling. It's got to be traveling. It is. He did not come down with both of his feet at the same time. That's a travel on the Kuyak boy. And he's really melting down here in this fourth and overtime quarters. 48-47. Grantsburg with the lead and the ball 1 minute, 7 seconds away from the end of the first overtime. Here is Thompson. He wants to drive. Gets in the lane. He is fouled. Hits the ground hard. He'll go to the line for 2.
It's going to be a long minute.
It sure is. I know. So have EMTs waiting, standing by. Call 911 now. Thompson will go to the line to shoot 2. The senior, the guy Grantsburg wants on the line, missed the first one.
First miss of the night. Still 6 for 7.
1-point lead for Grantsburg. 6 for 7.
6 for 7 tonight.
Still pretty good.
4 fouls though.
Grantsburg leads 48-47. Second free throw for Thompson as Myers paces on the timeline. Good for Thompson. 2-point lead for Grantsburg. 1 minute, 1 second. Here's the inbounds. Blair-Taylor. Ball knocked loose. Picked up by Grantsburg. It's Peterson. Shot blocked. Third block. The orange shot not good. Rebound. Grantsburg taking away the foul on Blair-Taylor. What a block that time by Blair-Taylor. Holy cow, that kid is good. He just blocked that up against the backboard. No chance for Grantsburg, but they go to line to try to make it a two-possession game. Sorry, Dwayne, you have something to say?
Brent Myers is going to be going to the line. He's 3 for 5 tonight with 15 points total. These are huge.
49-47 the score. 2 shots coming up for the Pirates. First one is no good.
Hard.
Okay, that's all right.
His whole team is out there patting him. He's got one left.
He's got one left.
That was a huge block.
Yes, it was. That would have been an easy basket, almost easy basket. Second free throw adjustment, not made, short. 0 for 2 for Myers. 49-47, and now a timeout, Blair-Taylor. 2 big misses from the line, and you can just see Brent Myers holding his head in frustration. Nobody more frustrated than him, but Grantsburg still with the lead, 49-47. Timeout on the floor. You're listening to the Classic Hits 105.7 WXCX.
How much you need?
30 seconds, please.
Okay.
Oh, come on, boys. Come on.
I'm still shocked that we're in overtime. I mean, I thought that should be done.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. If he needs mouth to mouth, I'm going to be doing this alone.
Just let me die.
Yeah.
Nobody touch
5 seconds.
Thank you. Okay, 49-47. Grantsburg with the 2-point lead. 46.2 seconds left to go. And Dwayne Wissey has already said that he would not give me mouth-to-mouth if I pass out, so I will try to...
I will be doing play-by-play, folks.
Yeah, good. The show must go on. 46.2 seconds left to go. Blair-Taylor to inbound.
Half-court trap, the way it looks for Grantsburg, is going to continue to put pressure on. They've got Trevor Thompson in the back of the press because he's got 4 fouls. But then so does Brent Myers, and he's at the half-court line. The Meyer boys are at the half-court line. The pressure is coming up front from Bjorn.
Double-teamed. They get it away, up ahead, across the timeline. Pass, good. Argsma, shot, blocked from behind. Rebound, Grantsburg. They got to the rim. Grantsburg gets the rebound. Tough pass. It goes to Thompson, and he is fouled. 29.4 seconds left to go.
This is a good spot for me to talk about Trevor's step-grandfather.
Okay.
Panic from Frederick, who is the point guard as a freshman on Frederick's state tournament team in 1964. How about that?
Wow, that's really
so there's some good
time.
bloodlines here. Except there's
free throw, good.
3-point blood.
Yes, 3 points. 3-point lead now for Grantsburg, 50-47. One more. This is a big one, wouldn't you say, Coach?
This is huge, yes.
This is a big one.
This will make it a 2-possession game with 29 seconds left.
50-47, Grantsburg leads. They had 19 points after 3 quarters. Free throw, good. Free throw, good. Grantsburg don't foul here. Here comes Kuyak. They want a quick shot. Shot up. No good. Grantsburg rebounds. Here is Myers. He gets it to Thompson. Thompson fouled.
This is looking good. Is this going to happen?
51-47. And Grantsburg goes to the line to shoot 2.
Is this really going to happen?
18.8 seconds left to go. I've been telling you this entire second half, Dwayne. Just don't give up hope on these boys.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
that's exactly what I've been saying.
Yeah. Okay, Bob.
All right, yeah.
I'm just a color guy. I agree. This is something.
That is Kuyak's 5th foul. He is fouled out of the game. Heck of a game. Heck of a player. Grantsburg. This game is not over, people. 18.8 seconds left to go. 2 free throws coming up. Grantsburg leads by 4. Now they lead by 5. Trevor Thompson at the line sinks it. 52-47.
How big was their lead?
Blair-Taylor had a 13-point lead. 2 for 2. Trevor Thompson from the line, and we were complaining about their free throw shooting all game. They have come up big in the 4th quarter. Here's Kuyak. Kuyak, 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. Grantsburg. Thompson. And he's fouled. 8.2 seconds left to go. He makes 1 free throw.
I think it's done.
He makes 1 free throw. It's a 3-possession game. The crowd on hand for Grantsburg going wild. Blair-Taylor just can't believe what's just happened. unbelievable here. Thompson to go to the line. He needs 1 of 2. 8.2 seconds left to go. So sum this one up, Coach.
14 out of 25 now from the line.
Wow.
And that's the difference. Because the 3 points got him back in the turnovers. Here's a shot.
Free throw.
Good.
He got it. He got it. Oh, I'm glad I didn't cancel any. Oh, never mind. Let's not talk about that yet.
but the difference is that the turnover stat has completely switched. Now Blair-Taylor has 20 turnovers. Grantsburg still only has 16, and they had 13 after their first 3 possessions this half.
Wow. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Blair-Taylor, 7, 6, 5, 4, shot, good. 1, buzzer. We'll see you on Saturday. Are you kidding me? 54-49. Grantsburg comes back. They're playing in the championship game on Saturday.
Again. Maybe we'll have Seth Coy back by then. Well, that would be great. He's out there.
Yes.
He's out there.
Looking down at the sidelines, I see Coach Nick Hallberg and Mike Myers embracing, big hug, and now the two teams shaking hands at half court. This was an unbelievable comeback. It was a 13-point lead. So again, just sum it up as best we can here. Dwayne Wissey, what the heck just happened?
I think looking. Basically, when he went to a short lineup like we've seen before, they got turnovers, and off the turnovers, they got points off of turnovers. They got fast break points, and that's what got them back in the game. The three-point shooting got better, and they made their free throws when they had to.
They certainly did. I'd like to see the breakdown as the fourth quarter. They came from way behind. They were down by 9 or 10 at the quarter into the fourth quarter. They got down by as much as 13 early, actually with a couple minutes off the clock. They came back and tied it up. Actually had a shot to win at the end, 2 shots to win at the end. And I see Coach Nick Hallberg walking in front of the pet band and in front of the fans, giving a fist up in the air and then receiving his baby girl and giving her a kiss. And he is as excited as could possibly be. He's going to head over to the TV station down here, and so is Brent Myers and Trevor Thompson. They're going to get interviewed. This was an unbelievable comeback. I mean, if you were listening from the opening tap till now, you know that it looked like Blair-Taylor just had it tonight. It looked like they had it. They had not won a state game in 6 tries. They're 0 for 6 in their first 6. Now they are 0 for 7 when it looked like they had it. They had a lead, a big lead. Grantsburg, like you said very well, a lot of things went Grantsburg's way in that fourth quarter. We talked about it. If they're going to make a run, and really after they were down pretty big after that under 4 TV timeout as well. They came roaring back. I can't wait to see the play-by-play breakdown because we'll have that. But if you've got something, go ahead and fire away.
I don't think I have any stats that we haven't talked about. I guess the big thing was that the press worked, got turnovers, they got points off the turnovers, and it got them back in the game. I mean, Blair-Taylor ended up with 20 turnovers on the night. Grantsburg ended up with 16, but they had 13 to begin almost at the beginning of the second half. So they stopped turning the ball over and got points off the turnovers and made some huge threes.
Yeah, absolutely. Some great threes. We should go over the guys. I can't remember exactly who got them. I know Brent Myers got one. I think Derek got one. Maybe Bjorn got one. We'll just have to take a look there. Three-point field goals. Brent got a couple. Connor Myers got one. That was one early that really sparked them. We'll have to get
Derek Bertelson made one in that stretch. I think Brent Myers did. They still weren't very good, 7 for 26. But I wonder in the fourth quarter, what if I get this thing to do a quarter?
Yeah, we'll have to work on that at the break maybe, and they'll come with some stats here, I'm sure, pretty quickly. It's pretty sweet here. And guess what, Dwayne? We get to do another one right here on Saturday.
Well, I think I'll stick around.
You're going to stick around for it? Sweet. So will I. Blair-Taylor, Grantsburg beats Blair-Taylor. Blair-Taylor's first loss of the year. That's the second team that Grantsburg has given their first loss of the year to.
Here it is. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Back in the beginning of the year, Grantsburg beat Clayton. Clayton now going for a championship. on Saturday as well. Only one loss on their record. That's Grantsburg, and now Blair-Taylor can say that too.
I've got the second half stats.
All right.
Field goal percentage was still not very good. 9 for 30 at 30%. Their three-point field goals were 5 for 14, but I bet 4 of those were in the fourth quarter.
Probably within the 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, and the free throws were still 5 for 10.
Timing is everything.
They just have to make it tight for us.
Yes, that was good.
Yeah, you're a young man, but you're going to end up with gray hair watching these guys.
Yeah, no kidding. So they will play. Grantsburg will play. Did you hear me? Grantsburg will play the winner of Marathon and Oostburg. Whoever they play, they will have a worse record. Grantsburg will have the worst record. Marathon is 25-1.
Blair-Taylor was undefeated.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding us. Oostburg 26-0. I don't mean to be trite. I mean, that was a heck of a game. Blair-Taylor obviously deserved to be here, but I think people may have been having the conversation, and I heard it in the conference call. We should really go to break here pretty soon, but I heard it in the conference call with Coach Nick Hallberg. There was a guy from Milwaukee, of course, who asked Nick. Some people would say, which is media code for, I think, but he says some people say that moving the five divisions has really watered down the field, and I actually agree with that. But he said, do you think that allowed you to get into this, to make it into this field of 4 in the finals here? And Nick had a great answer. And a lot of the listening to the Division 4, Division 5 coaches, they say it really didn't make much of a difference with enrollment type of cutoffs down here. It was more the bigger schools that had issues. And he said no, and he's right. Grantsburg clearly deserves to be here. They had not a gaudy record, 21-5, still pretty stinking good, but they certainly prove that they can fight and they can win here.
We very nearly had 3 from our conference here.
Oh yeah,
obviously the odds were against it, and Aquinas is really a tough team, so Unity was up against it. But
still,
I would have liked to have seen Luck play Clayton again, but Clayton's just a fine team, and they played really sound basketball.
Clayton is taking on Randolph, who is they have second home here at the Kohl Center.
And getting back to the divisions, it was the smaller big schools that did the crying. That's where the change in the cutoffs were. So Nick was right when he answered that question. But I think some of the Milwaukee schools are a little upset because now they're only bringing 4 Division I schools to the state tournament site.
They have the Super Tuesday thing.
And that's why they're crying a little bit.
Well, boo-hoo.
Yeah.
Anyway, the final score here, Grantsburg pulls off a thrilling, and I would not hesitate to call it an upset, 54-49. Took them 4.5 quarters to do it. It went to overtime period, 4 minutes, but Grantsburg pulled it off, tying it at 44 at the end of the period, and I think it was 44-44, and forcing overtime. They had 2 shots. Myers had 2 to end the game.
That's right.
Couldn't get it to go, but Grantsburg took care of business, ended up with a 5-point victory, 54-49. They play on Saturday at approximately 12:45.
20 minutes after the first game.
20 minutes after. Yeah, go ahead.
First game's at 11:05.
Right on. So in that area, so just, you might as well just have WXCX on your radio dial tuned in the entire time. Don't forget, this is streaming on Red Rock On Air. I'm sure you can find it on TV out of the Eau Claire stations.
And of course, we know the first game is going to be Clayton.
Yes, it will be
Clayton.
Clayton.
That'll be at 11 o'clock. That'll be on 104.9.
Yes, 104.9. Our buddy Kurt Mayer will be doing the call there. They'll play Randolph and Clayton. So you can set it there, then set it over here. So you'll be able to find out. That's your point, right? You can find out when the game is going to start, because you can listen to the first game of the night or the day.
Exactly.
On 104.9. That one starts at 11 o'clock, and our game will start. Our game will start because we won tonight. It'll start at. Wow, this is just. Oh, thank you. It's crazy. I still can't believe this. It was hard to believe that Grantsburg got here, and then to have a game like that, I'm still perplexed. I think it's important to know that tickets will only be available here at the Kohl Center. You can't. They're not selling them at the school or anything. So I think you might be able to purchase them online. Don't quote me on that. WIAAWI.org.
I do believe that the Grantsburg bus is going back to Grantsburg tonight.
They are. The fan bus is going back tonight.
The fan bus, but we'll have. I would guess it'd be a lot more purple shirts here on Saturday.
It's the weekend. I certainly hope to see you down here. If not tune in around 12:35.
Maybe they'll have the Clayton fans on the same side.
That would be nice.
That would be nice because they're both purple.
Right. And they would both cheer for the same team if they let them stay in. It is different divisions, but hopefully they'd let them stay in and catch it if they want. They probably sell tickets for it, I would imagine. Let's take a quick break. Thanks again to all our sponsors. Wow, you got your money worth tonight, huh? A huge win, I keep saying sectionals. It is state, Bob. State semifinal win. They're going to the state championship. They're going to bring home a gold or silver ball. They're running out of room in that trophy case in Grantsburg, but I think they'll probably find a spot for it. Also want to let you know, if you can't catch the game on Saturday, there will be a pep rally on Sunday when the boys come back. We'll meet at the dairy in the afternoon, and you're just going to have to check websites. I can't remember. I'll have more info on Sunday or on Saturday, I'm sure, but there will be a pep rally. We'll all meet at the dairy and head in and have a nice welcome home for these boys who played their guts out tonight, wouldn't you say? I mean,
just a terrific, never say die kids. I mean, they could have hung their heads. They weren't making free throws. They were turning it over unforced. The ball wasn't going in the basket, but they stayed in there. And congratulations to Nick Hallberg. I think it was a great coaching move to go with the shorter lineup and just keep putting the pressure on, and they turned them over.
Absolutely.
And then they missed a couple big free throws. Grantsburg had a chance to win it in regulation. But it looked to me like Blair-Taylor kids were getting a little tired.
Yeah.
Grantsburg doesn't seem to get tired. The fourth quarter has been their quarter all year long.
It has. Their conditioning has been great, and it should be mentioned, this court here, college, regular college size, 10 feet longer and 5 feet wider.
That's
so
right,
a lot more
94 feet
footage.
long, so there's a little more running to do. So
think of this. Nick Hallberg, his second year is in the state championship. He just beat a guy who is 0 for 7 getting here. It's like the Minnesota Twins. They get here, but they can't win a game. This Randy Storley from Winona State, he is 400. He's 433 and 236. 29 years of service. Incredible number of victories.
Wins.
Unbelievable. I mean, he has more years in than Nick Hallberg has wins almost in his career. It's unbelievable.
The TV color guy tonight was the Cuba City coach, Jerry Pettigrew.
Okay.
Very well known throughout the state. Started some of the cancer fund for the All-Star games. And I think he's got over 700 wins. He's still coaching at Cuba City. I don't think he's taught for many years, but he has a lifetime pass to coach at Cuba City. And he should. I mean, because they made it to sectional finals again this year.
Yeah, yes, they did. And they were beat by Blair-Taylor.
Yes.
And Grantsburg just knocked off Blair-Taylor, 54-49. We'll come back with some final stats, wrap it up, and head to the hotels. And we're going to stay here a couple more nights. Wow, that's amazing. So Grantsburg wins 54-49. You're listening to it on Classic Hits 105.7 WXCX. All right, welcome back to the Kohl Center. The next game about to get underway. We will not be calling that one, although it will be interesting because the winner of the game that's upcoming will play Grantsburg in the championship game on Saturday around 12:45. It is Oostburg, who is undefeated, 22-0 against Marathon, who has just one loss, 25-1. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Oostburg is 26-0. Marathon is 25-1. So either way, Grantsburg has a heck of a team to play against. But you know what? Grantsburg's a heck of a team in their own right tonight, winning 54-49.
Doesn't seem to bother them that they're supposed to lose to these.
Yeah, don't they know? Let's look at some stats, shall we? It's a lot to go over. We'll try to make it concise. The thing that is biggest to me is these score by periods. Blair-Taylor had a 12-4 lead at the end of the first. Both teams scored 12 in the second, so it was still an 8-point lead at the half. The two teams combined for 7 points in the third quarter. Blair-Taylor 4, Grantsburg 3 points in the third quarter. But the fourth quarter, Grantsburg scores 25 points as opposed to 16 for Blair-Taylor. Both teams scoring their game high in the fourth quarter. Grantsburg scoring 25 points to tie it at 44. Then in the overtime period, Grantsburg got a 1-point lead and held the ball and did a good job holding and got fouled A couple baskets were exchanged, but Grantsburg won it at the free throw line. They scored 10 points in overtime. Blair-Taylor scored 5. It was a 54-49 win for the Grantsburg Pirates, and they move on to the state championship game on Saturday.
This is, they got some great stats here. This is just fun sitting up there, but the one that's really strange is the one way down at the bottom. Score was tied once all night.
Yes.
And the lead changed once. That's got to be some kind of a record.
Oh, my goodness.
That can only happen by coming from behind and tying it, going into the overtime, and then winning in overtime. That's tremendous.
That is unbelievable. And Grantsburg had their first lead of the game in overtime. That was the one lead change. They never gave it up.
Right.
They tied it at the end and got their first lead in overtime. How incredible is that? Let's look at some scoring. Good eyes on that one, Dwayne. I didn't even see that one. The scoring for the leading scorer of the game was Hank Kuyak. He's the only guy in double digits for Blair-Taylor. He had 24 points, but the points he'll remember are the ones he didn't get at the free throw line at the end of the game. He went 0 for 2 with a game on the line. Just seconds left. Grantsburg had 1 or 2 point lead, or they were tied. I can't remember exactly.
He never came out of the game. He played all 36
minutes. 36 minutes.
And he did have 8 turnovers.
Wow.
They did double, and they snuck from behind. And Grantsburg guards just pestered him. And I think one of the reasons he may have missed those free throws is that he was tired.
Tired, yes, absolutely. So Hank Kuyak, though, a heck of a good player. He is done. His career is over. He is a senior guard. He scored 24 points. 9 points for Lucas Howe. And then really, the next best was 5 points. Reggie Kuyak, he had, how many blocks did he have? 7 blocks. 3 turnovers, 3 steals, but 7 blocks. And some of them, those blocks, though, some of them were Dikembe Mutombo-like. I mean, they were just killers. They looked like Courtney Moore and Spike or something. It was incredible. But
they were huge in the end of the regulation where he came from behind.
Absolutely.
Blocked a couple.
Let's see. Rounding out scoring for Blair-Taylor, Isaiah Paulson had 2. Mike Harzma with 3. 5 for Reggie Kuyak. Got that one already. Dalton Soto, the freshman. A couple big free throws in overtime, but he ended with 4, and not big enough for him. 4 from the line for Dalton Soto. For Grantsburg, leading scorer Trevor Thompson, 21 points for Trevor. Grantsburg also had Brent Myers in double digits. He had 15. Derek Bertelson chipped in with 9. 4 for David Onstead. 3 for Connor Myers. 2 for Daniel Bjorn. Seth Coy did not score because he only played 5 minutes. At about the 5-minute mark, he blocked a shot, heck of a block, and then I think they said that it was a foul, but he blocked the shot and hit the ground. He kind of lost his feet underneath him, hit his back square in the paint, in the red painted area here at Kohl Center. And then when his back hit and all that force came down, his neck couldn't hold his head, and his head smashed. I mean, we could hear, I don't know how many rows deep we are, probably 30 rows deep, and about
up in the second deck.
Maybe 20, 30 feet off the ground here in our little perch, and we could hear it up here. I mean, through our mics, we could hear a very distinguishable thud.
I'm wondering if they took him in to check at the hospital to see if he has a concussion, or if they'll do it now. Well, because it'd be huge to have him on Saturday.
Oh, it would be great.
I'm guessing it's not going to happen, though.
Yeah, the way he went down, and he had ice on his head in the second half, but they do the concussion test now. They're the concussion awareness now, as opposed to even 5 years ago, has come a long way. They do a baseline test at the beginning when these guys are supposedly, at their best, and then they obviously that's their baseline. Then they retake the tests, and that's how they test for concussions. And
Grantsburg ended up with 15 steals.
Well, let me just finish this on Seth.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So Seth, if he can make it back, that'd be great. Grantsburg got it done without him tonight, but of course he is in our thoughts and prayers. This is bigger than the basketball thing. Don't want him to have, these concussion things can cause long-term damage. But Dan Onstead, the trainer, I don't know if they actually call him a trainer or whatever, but he's on the bench. He's very well versed in concussion and treatment and stuff like that. So Seth is in good hands at least, and he probably feels a little better knowing that his team is playing on Saturday. Yes. So, but we do wish him well and his family. Hopefully they don't have to worry, and we'll have more information on that. You can check redrockonair.com or wearegrantsburg.com, and we'll update that as soon as I get back to the hotel. So, what else you got as far as stats, Coach?
Just a couple. Trevor Thompson, we were talking about missed free throws all first half. Well, Trevor ended up 12 for 14 on the night, and the Grantsburg team ended up 15 out of 27, so they got it up over 50%. So it was still pretty good.
So Grantsburg, the victor, Dwayne is getting a fan club over here. You can't go anywhere.
You're one of my former point guards.
All right,
I got them all over.
You do. You can't go anywhere with this guy. So, so we'll turn. You can have a conversation. I'll turn you down. We'll wrap this one up. He's got some reminiscing to do. The next game's about ready to go, but want to pass along. Siren coasted to a victory. They're going to be playing on Saturday too. They'll likely be playing Prentice. Am I right? Prentice? I think I'm so whatever right now, but there's a good chance we'll be back down here at the Kohl Center to watch Siren and the championships as well. That'd be something else. But as it is, Grantsburg wins, so we will unfortunately not be able to go cover that game in Spooner. But that game is at 1 o'clock in Spooner. If you're interested in going over to that one, Grantsburg plays at about the same time on Saturday here at the Kohl Center, and we have to wrap this one up. We can talk all night. We got all these stats. We can talk NCAA, but we better wrap it up. The Badgers win, the Pirates win, the Dragons win. It's a good night. It's a
good night for Burnett County.
It certainly is. So we are going to wrap it up here. Again, Grantsburg wins in the most thrilling fashion possible. A huge come-from-behind win. Thank you again to all of our sponsors. Unbelievable comeback win. Grantsburg wins 54-49.